What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you week 7 of our NSL draft league. Now, if you're one of the VGC guys that actually watched this series, I am sorry that I have not had 2 videos out past Thursday, yesterday, and Wednesday. YouTube has had tons of problems with like uploading videos, and it just gets stuck on the processing phase. And it doesn't upload, like it just failed to upload every single time. I've tried clearing my cookies, I've tried closing everything out. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be fixed now, so the 2 videos that I was supposed to have out yesterday and the day before will go out next week. But yeah, it was just giving me a hard time, and I didn't really feel like dealing with it that much. So yeah, those 2 videos will be out next week. And if you're new here, subscribe, because I do competitive Pokemon every single day, unless something like yesterday or the day before comes up. I put VGC out through Monday through Thursday, and then I have this draft league on Fridays. And in this draft league, we're doing insanely good. We are 5-1 right now, hopefully about to go 7-1. I mean, no, that's not how counting works. Hopefully about to go 6-1. And our opponent, he is 3-3, I'm pretty sure. But his team is kind of scary, and we're about to just go ahead and go over that. So I'm bringing Sylveon first and foremost, because Sylveon really helps against this team. His like star of the team, or the most annoying part of it, is Mandibuzz. And yeah, it's just annoying. Like, it's just insanely bulky, can defog, toxic, foul play, taunt, like just insanely annoying. And it's definitely annoying with my Leafeon, because I kind of want to pull those Leafeon shenanigans off again this week. But he's like really scared of it, so I know that he's going to come prepared for it, and he's going to have taunt on that Mandibuzz. So if he brings in Mandibuzz, I either need a baton pass. If I have attack boost, I need a baton pass, or if I don't have attack boost, I just need to switch out into like my Sylveon or my Gigalith or something like that. Yep, but yeah, Sylveon has a great matchup against him. It hits his Machamp, Hydreigon, it hits his Lucario, Mandibuzz. It can deal with the Aromatisse. It can deal with, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But like, it does really well against a lot of his team. So that's one reason we are definitely bringing Sylveon this week. Also, Lapras. Of course, we're bringing Lapras because of his Cinccino. Like, we're gonna bring Lapras anyways, but especially because of his Cinccino this week. If I don't bring Lapras, I have no way of avoiding a Cinccino flinch game. And if you don't know, you can put King's Rock on Cinccino, or on anything with skill link, that is, and you can get a 50% chance to flinch your opponent every single time you use like Rock Blast or Bullet Seed or something like that, which is annoying. But you can't flinch Dynamax Pokemon, so that's kind of my counter to Cinccino. And if Cinccino's running Rock Blast or Bullet Seed, then it's going to proc our weakness policy anyways. So that's kind of the reason we're running our weakness policy here. And I don't know, I just copy this from last week. Like, I don't know, he doesn't have yet, well, he has Lantern, but if Lantern's in, it's not going to be hitting us with a water type move anyways. It's going to be hitting us with a electric type move. So I'm running Shell Armor again, just to make sure we're not crit. And then we have Gigalith this week. We're not bringing Ninetales, we're actually bringing Gigalith. This walls his Aromatisse, it walls his Reuniclus, it walls his Hydreigon. It deals with his Mandibuzz, deals with his Flareon. So yeah, it's just kind of good across the board here. The only thing we need to worry about is we need to get rid of his Machamp, and we need to get rid of his Lucario if he brings it. I don't think he's going to bring Lucario though if he brings Machamp. But yeah, we need to get rid of Machamp for Lapras also. Like, once Machamp is gone, Lapras can kind of run through the rest of his team. And once Machamp is gone, Gigalith can deal with it pretty easily as well. And we have good ways to deal with this Machamp in Aegislash and Sylveon. So we can, like, if he brings in Machamp on something and he wants to max, we can switch into Aegislash to take the max Knuckle. Then we can also just King Shield from there and kind of scout out what he's going for next. And if he goes for, maybe he has like knockoff or something, then he would go for a max Darkness, proc our weakness policy. And if he has that, then at that point we just switch into Sylveon to eat up that max Darkness, and then we Hyper Voice from there. So I'm not really too worried about his Machamp at this point in time. And once this Machamp's Dynamax is over, Flygon can actually deal with it pretty well. So we've got Focus Sash Flygon again this week with Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Stone Edge. And the reason for that is because he has some things that I can't just Earthquake right off the bat. Like, can't Earthquake Hydreigon, I can't Earthquake Mandibuzz. So he just has some things that we don't need to Earthquake. So we run Focus Sash with Dragon Dance and a Stone Edge for the Mandibuzz, Dragon Claw for anything that's not Mandibuzz. We do need to get a Dragon Dance up though, because we are EV'd to outspeed his Hydreigon by 1 if we have Dragon Dance up. If he's Scarfed, then we'll outspeed by 1 if there's Dragon Dance. If he's not Scarfed, then we'll outspeed by 1 without Dragon Dance. But we'll just I don't know if there will be a way for us to scout out a Scarf before Flygon comes in anyways. But either way, Lapras is gonna wall Hydreigon anyway, so if Flygon goes down, it's not the end of the world. And then for the last Pokemon, we had the same Leafeon that we've been running, but we've speed crept something. Is that the same? No, that's not the same speed. We have speed crept something, and I don't know what it is. I think it's Lucario. Yeah, I think it's Lucario or Flareon. One of the two. We've speed crept one of them, because one of them is faster than the other one, but I know that we outspeed both of them, so that's the only important part. But we can set up Swords Dance, substitute Leaf Blade, and Baton Pass, kind of the same thing. We can get a Swords Dance off, Baton Pass, and a Flygon, get a Dragon Dance off, and then at that point we pretty much can sweep his team. So my battle's actually in about 20 minutes. I'm going to try to maybe get one more practice match in before the battle, but I'm feeling pretty good about this week. I've been feeling pretty good about the past couple weeks. Our team is just insanely strong, but yeah, so it'll be about 20 minutes before our battle, and I'll catch you guys there. And alright guys, we are here, and I was actually a little bit off on the Pokemon that I thought he was going to bring. He did not bring Chinchino, he brought Lucario, so that's completely fine with me. We have Flygon and Sylveon to take care of that, and I think my lead here is probably Gigalith. I don't see why I don't lead Gigalith here. I expect he's going to lead Mandibuzz. The thing is, if he leads Mandibuzz or Flareon, the two things that are good against Leafeon, Gigalith takes care of them. So yeah, I think I'm just going to lead Gigalith here, because he's got to be scared of a Leafeon lead. If I lead Leafeon and start setting up and go right into Flygon, then pretty much game over at that point. So we're going to kind of bluff the Leafeon here and lead Gigalith. Trying to think, if he leads something like, okay, so he does lead Flareon, so we're fine here. We are completely fine here. I'll probably just go for Stealth Rocks. I would think he switches out here. Oh, he superpowers. He does crit us, which is kind of bad. But that's okay. And he is Toxic Orb. Let's see here. Do we want to? I don't want to switch in Lapras on a superpower. Sylveon's not gonna really do anything. Like, I think Gigalith probably just goes down here, which is okay. Like, I don't think that's too bad of an option. Oh, so he does switch. I'm kind of surprised by that switch, and we might be able to take. Oh, we missed. That's bad. That's kind of bad. Like, what is this accuracy? 90% accurate. We miss. But he's not heavy duty boots, so that's fine with me. But that means that I can switch out. Do I think he's slower though? I'm at 86. No, he's definitely not slower. So if I want to save my Gigalith here to sack off later, who do I switch into? Is the question. Like, do I switch into Lapras? I don't think I want to switch into Lapras yet. I think I'm going to go into Sylveon. So he goes for Defog, which is fine. But we are Throat Spray, so let's see. He's got to be scared of a hyper voice, which makes me think he wants to go back into Flareon. So I'm gonna go into Flygon here, and he's gonna switch right back out into Flareon. So we go Flygon, and I'm going to Earthquake because I don't think I have anything else to lose, or maybe I Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. Because if he might go into Hydreigon, thinking that he's going to be faster if he's Scarfed, and that would also not be hit by Earthquake, or he could go back into the Mandibuzz, which would not be hit by Earthquake, but we'll have to see. So I get the Dragon Dance off, and he stays in, and he goes for Superpower, which is fine with me. I guess he's gonna sack this off unless he has Quick Attack. Oh, if he has Quick Attack, I'm gonna Earthquake. If he has Quick Attack, he probably picks up this KO. I'm surprised he stayed in there. So he's gonna switch out in the Mandibuzz. I'm sorry for this lag right here, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but my screen is lagging a lot. Yeah, you can definitely see this on the recording. I'm not sure why it's lagging. I'm going to close out my browser. Maybe that'll help. But he did go into Mandibuzz here, which means if I hit the Stone Edge, we're in a good spot. And we missed the Stone Edge! Oh my gosh! What is happening? What is happening? That's ridiculous. We missed a Rock Blast and a Stone Edge. I'm just gonna Stone Edge again, because if we can get rid of this thing, then it frees up Leafeon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, people. What is happening? I'm gonna go into Gigalith here, and I'm gonna Stone Edge again. So far we've missed a Rock Blast and 2 Stone Edge on this Mandibuzz. So he does Toxic. We hit the Stone Edge. But he probably Roost here. Means I want to go into Sylveon. Yeah, he Roosts. And I'm gonna Hyper Voice. He goes into Reuniclus, which is fine. We'll get this Hyper Voice off, and probably another Hyper Voice will do it from here. It makes me wonder what his Reuniclus has that made him switch into this. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice again. The Trick Room, fine. Now things like my Lapras and Gigalith are actually slower than his Flareon. I'm gonna Hyper Voice again. Wow, us missing those 2 Stone Edges really put us in a bad spot. So yeah, we're faster than, or we're like doing better now because we'll be able to get rid of this Flareon. So now he can't Superpower our he can't Superpower anymore. The only thing is, do I think he's gonna go for a Bullet Punch here, or do I think he's gonna max? I'm min speed. I'm at 156. He could be slower than me if he's min speed, but that'll be okay because I can go into Aegislash after that. Who is also at 156. So he does max, and he is going to be faster. So here he's going to be, my Gigalith is faster, but it's not doing that much to anything. So here I'm just going to King Shield, and we'll see what he goes for. So he goes for another Steel Spike. Does 3%. That means here I'm just gonna Swords Dance up and see what he goes for again. If he goes for max darkness here, then he is a genius. Yep, goes for the max darkness, but we live. Wow, that's kind of big. But that means Bullet Punch is not going to take us out here, so I'm going to Iron Head and maybe get a flinch. Oh, we do get a flinch. Alright, so I'm going to Shadow Sneak here. Alright, so we can Shadow Sneak whatever comes in, and it's the Lucario. So I'm actually going to King Shield here and scout what he's going for. He's Dark Pulse, so he is Special Lucario. So I'm going to Shadow Sneak, and he's Sashed, which is fine. But since he's Special Lucario, I want to get rid of his Lucario, and then Lapras can come in and can put in more work. So I'm going to Leaf Blade here and see what he goes for. He goes into Mana Buzz. That's fine. I'm gonna substitute here. He goes for Toxic. What health is my Gigalith at? We're pretty healthy. We're a pretty healthy Gigalith. I'm gonna Swords Dance, see what he goes for. So he has knockoff. He only does some damage, which is good for me. I'm just gonna Swords Dance again. Alright, so he gets rid of our substitute, but we can just put it back up. It's a 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna substitute again. He's gonna knock off. He crits it, which is fine. If he doesn't crit it again, then we'll just be able to get it back up again. Knock off. He gets some damage on it. So here I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Blade, and we'll see how much that does. All right, so that does a good bit. So I'm gonna substitute, and I'm probably gonna Baton Pass out into Gigalith. Like, if I can get rid of one of his Pokemon, Lapras can come in and clean up the rest. He keeps critting me. Oh my gosh, I feel like the hacks in this game. I just want to get to where Gigalith can come in and pick up one of these KOs. Alright, so we can Baton Pass here into Gigalith. Get Sandstream up. That fades. We'll gain some HP and lose it to Toxic. We need to hit this Stone Edge. We hit the Stone Edge. It goes down to about, it goes down to 12%. Do I want a Heavy Slam or go for a Rock Blast? Or does Knockoff take us out here? You're kidding! You're kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! What is going on? This is actually ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm actually annoyed. Alright, so is he faster than us though? He could be. But if he's not, then we're going to get a Resonance up. But it's actually ridiculous at how many moves we missed. So he does Toxic us, which means I think we take out Mendabuzz here. He goes Reuniclus. I'm gonna Resonance again. Okay, he goes Lucario. I am just going to Resonance again. He goes for Break. And we get it up again. So hopefully we'll be able to win this with Freeze Dry. And he won't KO us. He goes for Dark Pulse. We flinch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. I'm actually so mad. I am so mad. I am so annoyed. I am so annoyed. Yeah, I don't have anything to say, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.